What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're reviewing Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. This one came out in 2016 and was directed by Gareth Edwards and stars Felicity Jones and Diego Luna. Now before we start, hit that like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you can get a free video. Let's just start. Let's start talking about the good. So all the actors and actors in this film, I thought they're all fantastic. Felicity Jones plays Jyn Erso, and she is very good in the film, as well as Diego Luna, who plays Cassian Andor. He is also very, very good in this film, and he is getting a spin-off TV show that is coming to Disney Plus in 2022, I believe. So I'm very excited for that show. And Ben Mendelsohn, who plays director Orson Krennic. He was a very, very good villain. Definitely more menacing than almost all the villains in the sequel trilogy. He is just a fantastic villain. Simple and very, very, very scary at times. The action sequences I thought were phenomenal. Gareth Edwards did a great job with the filming of these action sequences because every single action sequence is awesome and you're excited when they happen. And there's one sequence that takes place in the dark. I believe it is in the second act of the film, probably more, I believe first act of the film going into the second act of the film. There is one sequence with the X-Wings and they're flying at night and it looks phenomenal. It looks fantastic. There are also a lot of other action sequences that are also very entertaining and exciting. But the biggest action sequence in this film, which I will talk about in depth later, is that ending sequence. It's phenomenal. The story, I thought it was fantastic. It's simple and it's not over the top. It's not like trying to be the best story in the entire Star Wars universe. It's just a simple story, and it works for the film that they're trying to tell. The editing, I thought, was phenomenal. So the story connections between the end of Jyn and Cassian's story, when that story ends, it goes right into, Darth Vader murdering rebels. And then obviously they have to deliver the plans to Princess Leia, and they manage to get to Princess Leia, and then you see Princess Leia, she has the plans, and then in the beginning of, obviously, A New Hope, she has the plans, and you see Darth Vader walking in for the first time into the, I guess you can call, sort of entrance to the Rebel ship. So I just loved how they were able to make that connection from the end of Rogue One leading into the beginning of A New Hope. And the third act of the film, like I said, I thought it was very, very well done. And going back to that ending sequence, I thought it was very clever how they did it. And I think it fits perfectly with the tone of the film, what they were going for, the story. So that ending sequence, I thought was fantastic. I guess the only bad thing I have to say about this film is that some sequences feel a bit too long. They could have been cut shorter because some sequences do suffer by being too long. But everything else, I thought the characters were obviously very good, as I had said earlier. And there's one character in particular, the robot, or the droid, the K2SO, I believe his name is. He was hilarious. There are a lot of hilarious sequences in here, and for a Star Wars film, this is funny, but it also is pretty dark for what they were going for in terms of the story. So I just thought that overall this film had a great balance of tone, and it worked. It was fantastic. And that's about it. Rogue One, A Star Wars Story is a great Star Wars film. Not one of the best, but it is still very, very entertaining, and I highly recommend it, and I'm going to give Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, a B. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you can get notified for your video. I'm Peter. Thank you for watching.